The Republic of Korea Marine Corps ROKMC played a pivotal and legendary role during the Korean War, demonstrating exceptional bravery, strategic acumen, and resilience under extreme conditions. The ROKMC, although a relatively new and initially under-equipped force, quickly distinguished itself as a formidable fighting unit. Their contributions were critical in several key battles and campaigns, earning them a lasting legacy of heroism and effectiveness in military history. The Korean War began on June 25, 1950, when North Korean forces, equipped and supported by the Soviet Union, launched a surprise invasion of South Korea. The initial North Korean offensive was overwhelming, pushing South Korean and United Nations forces into a small defensive perimeter around the southeastern port city of Busan. In these dire circumstances, the ROKMC was called upon to play a crucial role in the defense and counteroffensive operations. One of the earliest and most notable achievements of the ROKMC was their participation in the defense of the Busan perimeter in the summer of 1950. As North Korean forces advanced rapidly, the ROKMC, alongside other United Nations forces, was tasked with holding the line to prevent the complete collapse of South Korean defenses. The Marines' determination and fighting spirit were instrumental in repelling several intense North Korean assaults. Despite being outnumbered and often outgunned, the ROKMC's tenacity helped stabilize the front lines and buy critical time for reinforcements to arrive. The turning point for the ROKMC came with the Incheon landing in September 1950. This daring amphibious assault, orchestrated by General Douglas MacArthur, aimed to break the North Korean stranglehold on South Korea by launching a surprise attack far behind enemy lines. The ROKMC played a vital role in this operation, demonstrating exceptional skill in amphibious warfare. Their ability to swiftly secure key objectives during the landing was crucial for the overall success of the operation. The capture of Womido Island, which guarded the approaches to Incheon, was a particularly significant achievement. The ROKMC's swift and effective action ensured that United Nations forces could proceed with the main landing, leading to the rapid recapture of Seoul and a dramatic shift in the momentum of the war. Following the success at Incheon, the ROKMC continued to distinguish itself in numerous battles and operations throughout the war. One of the most legendary achievements was during the Battle of Inje in 1951. This battle was part of the United Nations' efforts to push back Chinese and North Korean forces and regain control of strategic territories. The ROKMC was tasked with assaulting heavily fortified enemy positions in the mountainous terrain of Inje. The Marines faced fierce resistance, with the enemy entrenched in well-prepared defensive positions. Despite the challenges, the ROKMC executed a series of coordinated attacks, employing both direct assaults and flanking maneuvers. Their relentless efforts and strategic ingenuity eventually led to the capture of Inji, inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy and securing a crucial victory for United Nations forces. Another significant contribution of the ROKMC was during the Battle of Pohang in the summer of 1950. Pohang, a coastal city in southeastern Korea, was a critical supply and transportation hub. The North Korean People's Army launched a major offensive to capture Pohang, aiming to disrupt United Nations supply lines and gain a strategic advantage. The ROKMC, alongside other South Korean and United Nations units, was tasked with defending the city. The Marines' defensive operations were marked by fierce fighting, often involving close-quarters combat and grueling conditions. Despite being under constant attack and facing significant logistical challenges, the ROKMC held their ground. Their determination and effective defensive tactics were instrumental in preventing the capture of Pohang and maintaining the integrity of United Nations supply lines. The ROKMC also played a key role in the United Nations Spring Offensive in 1951, aimed at recapturing lost territory and pushing back Chinese and North Korean forces. During this period, the Marines were involved in several critical engagements, including the Battle of Hwacheon. The battle was part of a larger operation to secure the Hwacheon Dam and surrounding areas, which was strategically important for controlling water supply and hydroelectric power. The ROKMC's assault on enemy positions around the dam was marked by intense combat and challenging terrain. The Marines' ability to adapt to the difficult conditions, coupled with their relentless fighting spirit, led to the successful capture of the dam and surrounding areas. This victory not only disrupted enemy supply lines, but also boosted the morale of United Nations forces. Throughout the Korean War, the ROKMC demonstrated a remarkable ability to conduct effective amphibious operations, often under extremely challenging conditions. Their expertise in amphibious warfare was highlighted in several key operations, including the landing at Wonsan in 1950. The Wonsan landing aimed to cut off retreating North Korean forces and secure key coastal areas. The ROKMC's role in the landing was critical, as they led the initial assault and secured beachheads, allowing for the successful deployment of additional forces. Their actions at Wonsan showcased their versatility and capability to execute complex operations, contributing significantly to the overall United Nations war effort. In addition to their combat achievements, the ROKMC played a crucial role in humanitarian and stabilization efforts during the war. As South Korean territories were recaptured from North Korean control, the Marines were often involved in providing security and assistance to displaced civilians. Their efforts to restore order and support local populations were vital in stabilizing liberated areas and rebuilding South Korean society amidst the chaos of war. The legacy of the ROKMC's achievements during the Korean War is not only reflected in their battlefield successes, but also in their enduring impact on the development of the Republic of Korea's military. The experiences and lessons learned during the war shaped the ROKMC into a highly professional and capable force. Their demonstrated effectiveness in various types of operations, from amphibious assaults to mountain warfare, set a standard for future military engagements. The ROKMC's role in the Korean War also fostered a sense of pride and national identity, reinforcing the importance of military service and dedication to the defense of the nation. The Korean War also highlighted the importance of international cooperation and support for the ROKMC. The Marines received significant assistance from the United States and other United Nations member states, including training, equipment, and logistical support. This collaboration was instrumental in enhancing the capabilities of the ROKMC and ensuring their success in various operations. The bonds formed during the war laid the foundation for enduring military alliances and partnerships that continue to shape regional security dynamics. In the years following the Korean War, the ROKMC continued to evolve and strengthen its capabilities. The Marines' wartime experiences informed their training programs, organizational structure, and operational doctrines. The emphasis on versatility, rapid deployment, and adaptability became core principles of the ROKMC, enabling them to effectively respond to a wide range of security challenges. The legacy of their achievements during the Korean War also inspired future generations of Marines, instilling a sense of duty and commitment to the defense of the Republic of Korea. The ROKMC's legendary achievements during the Korean War extend beyond their battlefield successes. Their contributions to the war effort, both in combat and in support roles, were instrumental in shaping the outcome of the conflict and securing the survival of South Korea as an independent nation. The Marines' resilience, bravery, and strategic acumen earned them a lasting place in military history, and their legacy continues to influence the Republic of Korea's military and national identity. In conclusion, the Republic of Korea Marine Corps played a pivotal and legendary role during the Korean War. Their contributions were critical in several key battles and campaigns, earning them a lasting legacy of heroism and effectiveness in military history. The ROKMC's achievements were characterized by exceptional bravery, strategic acumen, and resilience under extreme conditions. From the defense of the Pusan perimeter to the daring Incheon landing and subsequent engagements, the Marines demonstrated their versatility and capability to execute complex operations. Their legacy continues to shape the Republic of Korea's military and national identity, inspiring future generations to uphold the values of duty, honor, and dedication to the defense of the nation. The ROKMC's legendary achievements during the Korean War stand as a testament to their pivotal role in securing the survival of South Korea and contributing to the broader United Nations war effort.